Greetings everyone, this is First Centurion 753 with the third segment of the alternative Portuguese history. Portugal is currently under the rule of a regency council. Infante Pedro is merely 14 years old, but in about 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks time, he will be at age. He has a royal marriage with Juan, the family of Juan II, and looks like we are about. Do we have an heir? No, that's not us. That is us. Our throne is secure. We have an heir. How does that work? The guy's only. Oh, the heir is 14. And the ruler's 14. It must be like a brother or some sort. Okay, or maybe a cousin. I don't know. They don't really seem to go into a lot of detail with the whole family dynasty, like Crusader Kings 2. But here we go. We have a new king, and that seems to be doing well for our power, our monarchical power. And it's time to declare war. We have no diplomat to send. Let's recall the diplomat from Castile. Be back in 3 days. We're going to have to lower the speed here, because we will be at war. We're going to have to keep track of things. Okay, here we go. Now we can declare war against Morocco. And the Papal State will not join us, but Castile and Aragon will. And that seems to be more than enough to take on Morocco and their allies. The war goal will be to take Tangiers. And that will complete our current mission, which will give us, or help complete our current mission. We'll still have the court, but that will give us a good amount of administrative power when we do it. So, let's go ahead and declare war. Against Morocco. We'll unite our army forces here, and let's attack immediately. And it begins. Okay, our enemies have joined the war. Let's not seeing them join us automatically here. So let's call to arms Aragon, and let's call to arms Castile. Alright, battle has ensued. In Fez, our forces are dominating. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh man, where is my trade fleet? I forgot to pull that trade fleet in. We won the Battle of Fez. I think we just lost our ships. Ah. That stinks. That was on my list of things to do. Where is that fleet? Do I have the fleet? Oh, we can see them right here. There they are. Get into port. Where can you go? I don't want you to go there. Right there. Yikes. Looks like they are pulling into port. Okay. Just stay there for now. Our army has 13,000. We're laying siege. Can I pull out of here? I think I want to pull out of here. Yeah, I want to lay a siege on the target, which is constructing cavalry at the moment. Alright, Castile has invaded Aragon, or Granada. There's a major battle here. Hold up. We might want... Oh, looks like they're gonna win. I don't know, if I send this fleet in, I might lose a few ships. But we will. definitely dominate the battle. Let's send... No, I can't do that because they have to go into the... they'll have to go up against this fleet before they do it. And there's 2 heavy ships there, and I'm not messing with them. Nope, not gonna do it. Alright, split this back up. Trade ships. You're gonna be in your own independent fleet. Good. And the siege is underway. And here comes their army of 11,000. Let's see if we can't crush them. Drive them back. Put them on the defensive. Alright, here's another Castilian army. Yeah, we have the advantage of numbers there. And who's that? Naples. Oh, Naples is actually a vassal of Aragon. So we got Naples along with that call to arms with Aragon. So that's why the starting position for Portugal is great if you ally with those other Iberian nations. They're poised to conquer the Muslims. And if you can initiate battle before one of the other ones do, then they'll have to fight for you, as opposed to you fighting for them. Provincial unrest. That's okay, that's not a problem. And it looks like we have a victory. Very good. Lost a lot of troops, but cost them a lot of troops as well. And as soon as Granada gets conquered, then we'll probably start seeing some reinforcements. So these 2 Granada provinces are going down. The main one, it's going to take a little longer. We can reinforce while this is going on. We're reinforcing 880 troops every month. We need 5,632. It's costing us 3.61 ducats, but we have a large treasury, so we have a large treasury reserve. We don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's speed up the war a little bit. 1 notch. Did I do it? And the siege is bringing in some spoils. Those 2 provinces have surrendered in Granada. 1 more to go. And then hopefully we'll get some reinforcements down here before... Reinforcements from our allies before the Moroccans can remobilize their troops. Alright, a lot of manpower here. That's one of the big issues with Portugal in history. It didn't have the manpower that France or England or Spain or any of these larger European colonial nations had. So they couldn't really, when they colonized, they couldn't really colonize permanently. It was more of setting up like trade posts and a trade empire as it was for like a new permanent living situation. So we might have to address that in the game. One way you can address that is by unlocking manpower ideas, which is actually, I think, part of my strategy. I'm going to go for manpower ideas. Okay, now we have Aragon troops are in Morocco, and Naples has an army in Morocco as well. They are mobilizing cavalry against us. So, we'll see. We've got a couple blockades here. I could blockade. Why don't I? The navies have been destroyed, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and send a joint fleet to the coast of Morocco. They can link up with my heavy ships. Actually, I'll just keep my heavy ships here. So we'll have 2 blockades going on there, which should improve the war score. Yes, making a lot, and give us some more spoils. Very good. Okay, there's a trade fleet down there. But we've got them boxed in at the moment. And what's going on here? Expiring casus belli against Castile for the diplomatic insult. I am not concerned with that. Let's beef up the speed here. Hopefully Castile and Aragon can get some more armies. Looks like that Aragonese army left and went back into Iberia. Auto-saving every 5 seconds with the Iron Man. Whoa, 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 I saw somebody there. Slow that down. Who is that? Morocco's army has returned. Third army, that's huge. They're going into Garb. Now we've got some Naples troops. 8 regiments here. Hopefully they'll join us. I'll just slow this down here. We need more of these troops from Aragon and Castile to get down here. That's 14,000. They just seem to be stationed on reserve here. They've got reinforcements from Zab. That's going to be quite a match here. It's going to be kind of close. Maybe I should recruit another regiment. Latin infantry. It's got me a little nervous. They don't seem to be... Oh, they're going after us there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We got to get our army in there. Otherwise, they won't be a match for these guys. I need reinforcements. There we go. Looks like we have the advantage. It's close. A lot closer than I'd like. I need Castile and Aragon to get their armies down here. ASAP. Okay. They lost 5,000. We only lost roughly 3,000. Yeah, that's not bad. It's better. But we're not going to last without those reinforcements. So let's get this siege over with. 21% chance they will surrender here. Okay. More Aragonese troops mobilizing. They've got a lot of troops there. Come on down here. Lay siege to some of these towns. Take some money. Take some loot for yourselves. You know, one trick might be to negotiate with Granada. A white piece. Can I suggest any? 32 ducats. Well, they won't accept. But they would accept for 16 ducats. We negotiate on... Oh, no, 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 no. This is close. I almost got the whole... I want to negotiate specifically with Granada. They are merely negotiating for themselves. 63 ducats they're not willing to pay, but they are willing to pay 49 ducats, and they will drop out of the war, which should force these armies, Aragon and Castile, to march south into Morocco on us. Okay. That's sort of Machiavellian, I believe. Yes, now they're moving. Very good. That worked. That worked well. It gave us some cash. We lost some of the war score, and maybe that was dumb because I do want to have a high war score against Morocco because I want to force them into a position where they have to trade. They have to give us trade power. So that might not have been a good idea. But if we end up laying siege to all the towns down here, it'll definitely secure the win. But will it be as big of a win as we wanted? I don't know. So what I wanted for a win against Morocco was that they siege the target. And I was hoping to get trade power from them as well. And we're kind of way off there. What is this? Okay, King Alfonso was only 6 years old when he became King of Portugal. For the first 8 years of his reign, the country was ruled well by the Duke of Coimbra in his place. However, after Don Alfonso had ascended the throne, as was customary at the age of 14, intriguing noblemen at the court managed to cast doubt in the young king's mind about the intentions of the Duke. The Duke was sent away from the king, but later decided to return to his side and help him rule the country. The Duke, not wanting to leave anything to chance, in fear of his conspiring enemies at court, made the bad decision to approach the king accompanied by a force of several dozen soldiers for his own protection. The conspirators, however, managed to convince the king that his old beloved friend was now trying to start a rebellion, or maybe not trying to start a rebellion against him. Oh, the conspirators were saying that he was now trying to start a rebellion against them. The king thus sent out an army to engage the enemy before he arrived. There was no real battle, but the Duke was killed nevertheless. Ugh. So, should we be tricked and gain stability? Or should we say the Duke survived and assist the king? Well, I think we're going to go ahead with history again here. This strategically, I'd rather prefer the Duke, because look at this trade efficiency and tax modifier, but we're doing a historical simulation here, so we're going to actually say the king is tricked like he was in history. That will help us gain some stability, which is good. And at the moment we are way off this, but if we gain our war target, that might help the score. Alright. Yes, now we have... There's that army again. Hold on. That army is huge. Where are you going? To Fez? And you're trying to get out of Fez. Looks like they're going to get out of Fez. So... let's see what happens. They got out of Fez, and now they're going... now they're staying still. Looks like they're going to try to reconquer... nope. They're moving back into Fez. They're all over the place. Wow, there comes another army. Morocco's got a lot of armies here, and Castile is not committing everybody. Alright, hold on. You are on your way to Garb, it looks like. You'll be there on May 5th. This army... let's wait to see what happens here. This is getting intense. Morocco's mobilizing a lot of troops. Papal State. Alright, we'll maintain a diplomat there. They seem to have us outnumbered. And where are you going? I am currently not a fan of this situation. They've got too many troops. More infantry. Okay, this Castilian army for some reason just seems to be going around. Hardy Seamen, good to see. Naval tradition up 10 points. That's good. Naval fisheries are proving excellent grounds for recruiting of sailors for our fleet. This has filtered through into better leadership for our Navy. Very good. Okay. So, we've reached... Oh, wait a minute, there's a battle, which looks like we're winning, and no one else is moving. 17. Alright, nice. Alright, well, we've reached the 20-minute mark again, and that's going to be enough for this episode. Let's call it quits for tonight, and we'll see you guys later. Please subscribe, and see you next episode. Thank you.